Isang magandang araw po sa inyong lahat at welcome po sa ating pang-Pilipinong palatuntunang Biblia at Pamilya dito po sa Radio Veritas Asia. Ako po si Rene Pangilinan at ang aking pong may bahay.
Ako po si Baby Pangilinan at bumabati sa inyo ng isang maganda at mabiyayang araw. Simbang gabi na naman po, kaya medyo maaga na naman tayong gumigising or minsan late in the evening para maka-attend ng simbang gabi. Favorite natin.
Yan talaga simbang gabi sa gabi.
Oo.
Eh yung sa madaling araw, simbang manok.
Simbang madaling araw.
Simbang madaling araw. Okay. Today po is December 15, 2019. At tayo po ay napakapalad at meron po tayong bagong for the first time po, grandma and granddaughter tandem. Okay, for our guest sharers. Magpakituntos mo yung guest sharers natin.
Andito kasama natin si Ate Lulu de Los Angeles at ang kanyang magandang granddaughter na si Ali de Los Angeles.
Alright. Yeah, would you want to greet our viewers, Ate Lulu? Alison.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat na nanonood at nakikinig sa Radio Veritas Asia. Ako po ay ang servant leader ng Divine Mercy Apostolate ng Cathedral Shrine and Parish of the Good Shepherd. Halos 4 na taon na po akong namumuno at sana po magkaroon na ng bago para naman makapagpapalit.
Nagbibilang ka, ha?
Ayoko pang pagpakinggan natin, because you're doing a very nice job.
Well, I hope so. I hope to God that my service is good enough.
Yeah, the reward of good work is more work.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Alright. Ate, would you want to introduce Alison?
With me, she's the only one available in the family today. They're either in school or at work. So, let me introduce Alison Ann de Los Angeles. She's the daughter of my only son.
Alright.
She is a fresh graduate from the University of Santo Tomas after her schooling all the way from the Holy Spirit.
You want to say a word, Alison? Greet our viewers.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening.
Depending on where they are.
I hope you all are doing well.
Right, okay. Alright, so there you have them. Our first grandma-granddaughter tandem. And today will be a special day. It's a beautiful Sunday. Kagaya po ng ating nakagalian, ating pong babasahin ang ating Ebanghelyo at yung pong ating paghuhugutan ng ating pagninilay at pagbabahagi ng ating guest sharers for today. Okay, Ma? Pakibasa mo yung gospel natin.
Our reading is taken from Matthew 11, verse 2 to 11. Nakabilanggo na noon si Juan na tagapagbautismo. Nabalitaan niya ang mga ginagawa ni Kristo, kaya't nagsugo siya ng ilang alagad upang itanong, "Kayo po ba ang ipinangakong darating o maghihintay pa kami ng iba?" Sumagot si Jesus, "Bumalik kayo kay Juan at sabihin niyo sa kanya ang inyong naririnig at nakikita. Nakakakita ang mga bulag, nakakalakad ang mga pilay, gumagaling ang mga ketongin, nakakarinig ang mga bingi, muling nabubuhay ang mga patay, at ipinapangaral sa mga mahihirap ang magandang balita. Pinagpala ang taong hindi nag-alinlangan sa akin." Nang paalis na ang mga alagad ni Juan, nagsalita si Jesus sa mga tao tungkol kay Juan. "Bakit kayo napunta sa ilang? Ano ang nais ninyong makita? Isa bang tambo na hinihipan ng hangin? Bakit kayo pumunta sa ilang? Para makita ang isang taong may mamahaling kasuotan? Ang mga nagdaramit ng ganyan ay nasa palasyo ng mga hari. Ano nga ba ang nais ninyong makita? Isang propeta? Oo, siya ay propeta. At sinasabi ko sa inyo, siya ay higit pa sa isang propeta. Sapagkat si Juan ang tinutukoy ng kasulatan, ipapadala ko ang aking sugo na mauna sa iyo. Ihahanda niya ang iyong daraanan. Tandaan ninyo, higit na dakila si Juan na tagapagbautismo kaysa sino mang isinilang sa daigdig. Ngunit ang pinakahamak sa kaharian ng langit ay mas dakila kaysa kanya. Ito ang magandang balita.
Purihin ng Panginoon. Alam niyo, nung binabasa ko itong gospel na ito, parang is either na-intriga ako or in a way, na na-burden din ako. No? Kasi si John, na siyang natulinan na tagapaghanda sa pagdating ni Jesus, at siya pa ang nagbinyag sa kanya. Di ba? At siya pa yung nagsabi na ni-distintas ng kanyang sapatos, hindi ako worthy na magtali. No? And all of a sudden, nakakulong na siya. Parang nag-alanganin, no? Na ito nga ba ang pinangako? O baka meron pang ibang inihintay? Yan. Meron nagkomento kaya daw parang nag-aalanganin kasi daw, malulumaga, kung siya nga ang pinangako, si Juan daw, hindi siya dapat nakakulong. Dapat nasa laya pa siya para ipahayag ang kaharian ng Diyos. Anyway, that is just on the side in my meditation. But we would like to hear yours. Gusto namin malaman yung, marinigin yung pagninilay, yung inyong insight dito sa gospel reading.
Kung ano yung portion na nakapagpano sa kanila.
Actually, Kuya Rene, ganun din ang unang naging ko, no? Kasi, totoo yun. Ako'y namangha, bakit pinagdudahan ng Panginoon?
Right.
Si Juan na nagbinyag sa kanya. So anyway, meron pang isang verse na medyo na strike ako, na touch ako.
Okay.
Ito yung huling salita ng Panginoon na sinabi niyang, "Blessed are those who take no offense at me."
Yeah, oo.
So parang tinamaan ako ng mabuti doon dahil merong panahon na karoon ng heart attack ang aking asawa.
Okay, oo.
At siya ay tinakbo lang namin sa FEU dahil for first aid.
Yeah.
Nagkataon yung aming cardiologist, nandun din pala. So sabi ko, instead of bringing him to heart center or to another hospital, sabi ko, mas gusto niya under your care siya.
Yes, yes.
So, after a few hours, sinabi niya, dadalhin siya sa ICU.
Okay.
Sabi ko, Diyos ko, sayang naman lahat ng dasal ko. Parang nag-weigh lahat
Parang
ng
nag-take
faith ko.
offense ka na kay God.
Yeah, no? Sabi ko, bakit po? Kala ko, sinasabi niyo, bless niyo kami. Bakit po ganon?
Yeah.
At merong pagkakataon na kinailangan ko kayo, ay hindi niyo kami pinagbigyan ng konting blessing man lang. No? So,
Yeah, yeah.
nung siya ay nasa ICU, isang araw, pagkatapos ng isang araw, nung sinabi sa akin ng cardiologist namin na siya for monitoring lang, kaya nilagay namin yan.
Okay.
Actually, sabi niya, kasi hindi ko alam kung anong klaseng heart attack yung nangyari sa kanya. Yung pala, it's a minor heart attack, hindi
Okay.
major. Kasi po siya ay some 10 years, 12 years ago, yung husband ko nagka-angioplasty. So, talagang may heart condition siya. Talagang,
Okay.
then, yung aming unang cardiologist na very, very efficient na halos family na rin namin, nauna na sa kanya. So,
Yeah.
sabi ko, Lord, kung pagbibigyan mo kami, your will be done. Papasalamat po kami kung pagpapatuloy nyo yung care na sino man ang kukunin namin cardiologist ngayon.
Yeah.
Nagkataon ng aming cardiologist na nakilala ay pinsang buo ni Father Jerry Ortus.
Okay.
Taga, dito rin, malapit sa Fairview.
Okay.
Taga Greenview actually siya.
Aha.
And he's a very pious na doctor. He's a daily mass goer. Sabi ko,
Wow.
Diyos ko, siguro itong pinadala mo sa amin.
Okay.
Dahil yung una naming cardiologist ay ganun din, napaka-pious na doktor at napaka-family man din.
Yeah.
So, nung sinabi niya na for monitoring purposes lang, hinanap ko bigla yung aking rosary
Yeah.
sa bag ko at ako'y nag-chaplet. Mingi ako ng pagpapatawad.
Yeah.
Because my faith totally waned. Akala ko kasi,
Yes,
you know,
Yeah.
pag may heart condition ng tao, alam na natin, then there were people before him. My father was like that then. Kanya, sabi
Okay.
ko, itong experience ko na ito, talagang hindi ko makakalimutan yung sa isang sandali, sa isang moment, nawalan ako ng tiwala sa Panginoon.
Yeah.
Na yun ang aking aking sinasabi na, Jesus, I trust in you all the time. Bakit
Ah.
nagsisi ako kung ba't nawala lahat yun? Parang nawala na,
Correct.
nawala lahat ng pagtitiwala ko sa Panginoon. So,
Correct.
nung pagkatapos nung bago mag-ikalawang araw, pinalabas na siya. At sinabi walang nating intensive, nating it
Okay.
was just a mild stroke, heart attack.
Heart attack.
So, ganun na lang ang pasasalamat ko, napaluhod ako
Yeah.
doon sa kanyang kwarto. At sinabi ko, dahil ako may dala laging email sa Divine Mercy.
Yeah.
In fact, tinaog ko nga yun nung sinabi, papasok siya sa
Really?
sa ICU.
Talaga?
Yung image niya, medyo tinaog ko muna. Sabi ko, tsaka muna dahil hindi mo naman kami pinagbibigyan malaki.
Nagtampo si Ate Lulu. Oh.
Ganun na lang ang iyak ko, ang pagsisisi ko. Nung
Yeah.
sinabing yun ay monitoring lang at siya ay
Yeah.
walang intensive na procedure o modality na gagawin sa kanya.
Yeah.
Kaya pala
So,
4 years ka na dyan, Ate Lu. Kaya nag-go yun.
Even I myself, I already experienced an extreme action. I lost
Okay.
my third baby kasi
Okay.
siya rin ganon. Hindi ko alam na siya pala ay nagpanata na magpapakabait siya. Basta
Okay.
lang ako, maayos lang ang aking
Oh.
So, nagborsilyo siya, naglahat siya. Tsaka, sinasabi nila, ang biruan namin, well-trained. Kaya niya ako dinadrive, kaya natin sinusundo.
Yeah,
And then,
right.
In fact, idol siya ng mga apo ko.
Talaga.
She calls him my best friend.
Wow.
Lagi silang...
Big compliment for Kuya Rusty, ano ha?
Ang laking, ang laking impact sa akin nung nangyari na yon sa buhay ko. Kaya, from then on, sabi ko, mula ngayon, kung ako'y tawagin mo, Lord, andito lang ako, magsiserve ako.
O kaya baka na mag-complain, Ate Lulu, kung 4 years
Hindi na
ka
po.
na dyan.
In fact, today nga, mag-e-election kami, sabi ko, sa pwede ba, palitan nyo na ako.
Ay, madali pa lang. Kung gano'n gusto mo, madali yun. Habaan pa natin ng statement dito. Huwag mo magpakita doon para mapalitan ka.
Kasi may mandate si Father,
Yes.
nag-select na ng bagong leaders and he wants to appoint them.
Yes. Before December.
Anyway, I at this point, I am feeling so very blessed.
Yeah, I think
With
Ate
the good
Lulu,
husband I have.
yeah, sa sharing mo, this is fairly common to most people na, even people of faith, pagka dumaan na sa ganun trial, unknowingly, yung kanilang faith nagdi-dwindle or sabi mo, nagwi-wane down.
Wait na.
Alright, and then, kahit yung araw-araw siya sa Lord, I trust in you.
Yes.
Uh,
Effect pala yun.
Jesus, I trust in you.
Jesus, I trust in you. Nandun yung image ni Jesus Divine Mercy.
Kaya sabi ko, ang laking kapatawaran ng kailangan ko. Sa akin, napakalaking kakulangan ko sa Kanya.
Well, yeah, that shows how human we are, and also how divine He is. No, I mean,
Amen.
yeah, I mean, and usually ang tendency raw pagka ganun ang tanong daw ng tao, why do bad things happen to good people? Di ba? Yun ang nire-resent ng marami. Why does this have to happen to us? Samantalang, yan, and then, naglilitan nila yung mga ginagawa mong ministry, yung ginagawa for the Lord. No? And then, there was a writer who said that was a wrong question. Kaya walang right answer. And then sabi niya, this is a better question. What do good people do when bad things happen to them? Yan, yun yung wake-up call mo. You picked up your rosary.
Nung kinumpisal ko yan, I felt I sinned, Nung kinumpisal ko yan, sabi nung pari sa akin, sinusubukan ka lang ng nagmamahal na Diyos natin na walang ka na ng tiwala. Sabi ko, kaya nga po ako, alam ko nagkasala ako siguro, pero alam ko maiintindihan ako ni Lord.
Oh, of course, by all means. Siya pa. Beautiful sharing, Ate Lu.
Let's
Alison.
hear from Alison.
Let's hear from you naman, Alison.
Yung pinaka nag-struck sa akin na verse was the blind saw the lame walk.
Yeah.
Yan, yung lines na yun.
I like that part.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kasi, I mean, as a fresh graduate, I'm really struggling pa rin kung will I go to the path na na hindi ako, I mean, pinag-aralan ko siya pero hindi ko siya forte. Pero it's more
Okay.
practical talking.
Okay.
And then, will I go to the path na I'll just have to be patient and do what I love. Pero it would cost me my time and my resources.
Yes.
So, sobrang hindi ko pa din talaga siya na-figure out. Medyo lost pa rin talaga ako.
Oh.
Pero like, syempre with all the confusion and everything, syempre, medyo na-shaken talaga yung faith ko, to be
Okay.
honest. And actually, like, with the past situations rin talaga.
Yes.
So, pero like, naisip ko kasi, mag-pray ba kay God kasi kailangan ko siya, or like, I believe in Him, or
Yeah.
I just do it because I'm growing up, I was really taught to pray. So parang, like also that confusion got into me.
Okay.
So my faith was really shaken. Pero buti na lang my family was there, my friends, like they always
course,
give me advices. And ayun, parang ngayon actually, bumabalik ulit ako. And
Yeah,
like, na-feel ko ulit yung fulfillment and like pure happiness. Kasi that's what everybody looks for rin naman talaga. Like,
Correct.
the genuine happiness. So,
Correct.
parang back then kasi, I thought genuine happiness can only be found kapag you're already established, blah, blah, blah. Parang you set some standards to yourself.
Yeah.
Pero, you can also, pwede mo rin pala ma-experience yung genuine happiness through little things.
Correct.
Like, through the little achievements that happens to you every day.
Yeah, yeah.
So, ayun. And, yung response ko to it, like, the summary of everything that I said,
Yeah.
is, whenever I think that, yun nga, parang my friends as fresh grads, they already have work and they love what they're doing, I'm not, like, not comparing naman, kasi I'm very happy for them eh. Kasi
Yeah.
I know their struggle nung college din.
Yeah.
So, I always think na lang na, we all have our different paths.
Yes,
Our different
yes.
paths to our own defined success. Kasi we all, I read this article kasi,
Oh.
and parang we all have our different definitions of success.
Quite interesting,
So,
yes.
yeah, so parang my success is different from your definition of success and yours and
Correct.
yours. Kasi, so parang, in short, you do you. So parang,
Yeah.
you can never please everyone eh. So,
Correct.
just do what makes you happy,
Right.
and you'll find fulfillment and happiness from it.
Wow.
So
Amen.
like, parang, I'll compare it to the reading.
Yeah.
So parang just like the lepers and the
Yeah.
unwell,
Sick.
the
Yeah.
sick and the unwell, they were made to see and spread the good news. So parang that time, sila naman, the ones who are not really functioning well,
Yeah.
they're the ones going to spread the good news naman na. And
Correct.
the ones who can completely function,
Yeah.
they're the ones who had unwaned faith, yung
Yes.
na-shaken yung faith nila. Sila naman yung nilalapitan ng mga unwell. So parang naging baliktad siya.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
ayun.
Wow, that was rather profound, huh? Then, yeah, really.
Hearing from a
Profound.
millennial.
Yeah, from a millennial, talagang that's rather profound. I mean, you're correct in saying na usually, yung may mga tama, like the lame who were able to walk, the blind who were able to see, and the deaf who were able to hear. When these guys are the ones who go witnessing, nothing can beat them. Diba? Like what happened to you
Yes.
after that experience of waiting, but when you got back, nothing can be stronger than that. So, ang ganda nung analogy mo, na kaya sabi ko profound, I mean, it's bullseye. Ito yung mga taong ito ang magiging very, very effective witnesses after na makapag-recover. Diba? Alright. And by the way, I like the portion that you said na you're struggling. Alright? And another very profound truth that you said na everyone has his own definition of success. Diba? At saka, if I may just add, success pala is not yung target. Success pala is the experience that you go through
Yes.
as you carry on, move on. Alright? I happen to be a career path consultant. Alright, so I help especially young people find for themselves what they really will be happy about and how they would want to be successful in their own definition. After this, siguro we can have some coffee.
Yes, please.
we can chat and then, right. Okay, so with all of those sharings, ating nakikita rito no, na kung si John nga, sabi nga natin, who baptized Jesus, si John who was shouting in the wilderness, preparing the way for him. Sabi niya, one instant, no, nasa kulungan na siya. Di ba? Parang same situation. When he was in the kulungan, perhaps, which he did not expect. Alright? Then he just siya ba talaga ang sinugo, ang pinangako? O baka maghintay kami ng iba? Alright? I'm just very curious about how that gospel would end. No? Siguro after that, di ba, when Jesus said, okay, sabi sa mga alagad niya na, biro mo nagpadala siya ng sugo, alagad, to find out whether it's nga, di ba? And then, this is something very, shall I say, very important. Jesus did not say, tell John that I am the promised one. He did not say that. Hindi sabihin niyo kay Juan, ako yung pinangako at hindi na dapat maghintay pa ng iba. He didn't say that. But rather what he said was, sabihin niyo kay Juan kung ano ang narinig niyo at kung ano nakita niyo. Alright, so it is by his works that Juan or John should know that Jesus is the Messiah. Di ba? Ang ganda, no? Parang, wow, sabi ko, ang galing sumagot ni Jesus. Hindi niya pinagyaman, ako nga si Jesus. No, no. It's like, sabihin niyo kay Juan kung anong narinig ninyo at kung ano nakikita niyo nangyayari at ginagawa. The lame walk, the blind saw, the deaf heard. The dead rose again, alright, into life. So what more can you ask for? Alright? So same thing with you guys. So I appreciate how how guilty you must have felt after that. And I wouldn't be surprised pagbalik ng mga agad-agad naman para sabihin niyo, Juan, ito yung mga ginagawa ni Jesus, no? Perhaps John will also beat his own heart. Why did I doubt? Why did I doubt? Ini-imagine ko, nasa kulungan siya.
Ba't ako ganun din?
Right. Alright,
I
so,
think, in one way or the other, tayong lahat naman, meron tayong
yes.
point na talagang meron tayong doubt, lalo na
Yes.
pagka bigla tayong, limbawa, stricken with some health problems,
Yeah.
or somebody we truly love, merong nangyari or may nawala sa atin, diba? Parang, andun na agad yung andun na, Lord, bakit? Bakit ganun? Parang it's natural lang naman siguro sa atin lahat na magkaroon ng ganun.
Correct.
But
Sabi
the
nga, it's
important
only
thing,
human.
the important thing is kagaya ng ginawa ni Ate Lulu, talagang na-realize niya agad yung naging pagkukulang niya and naghingi siya agad ng sorry kay
Parang may
Lord.
bumukas ng ilaw sa akin.
Oo, tama. Kaya,
yung sinagkita to.
Jesus, I trust in you again. Sorry po.
Right. Diba? Well, I mean, how amazing it is, with the divine mercy in action talaga. In action. So there you have it. No? I mean, siguro I would like also to end with a note na kadalasan meron tayong narinig na ang binibigay ng pagsubok sa atin ng Panginoon ay yung kaya lang natin. But when I really was thinking about that, ang Panginoon nga ba ang nagbibigay ng trials sa atin or pagsubok? What I realize, personal dito, hindi siya theological, personal lang, I don't think that these trials or difficulties are coming from the Lord. Because I think if there is anybody who wants the best for us, it is God.
Yes.
So why would He put those trials and hurdles? I believe it's coming from the enemy, on the other hand.
Yes.
But what is coming from God is the enablement and empowerment for us to be able to overcome it. And Ate Lulu calls it faith. Diba? Out of divine
At that
mercy.
time, I felt that Satan triumphed in my life.
For a short while.
Yeah.
For a
Until
short
the light
while.
was opened and I saw
Yeah.
the truth. That,
And Jesus was victorious again.
yes.
Amen?
God is so good.
So good.
I can also comment about it. Parang one thinking yun kasi is we all make our own choices. So
Yes.
parang whatever happens to us in the future or in the present was our choice. So parang
Correct.
unconscious choice siya.
With
So
His will.
so yeah, so parang ang galing lang kasi whatever we do, andyan si God to help us in whatever decision we made in the past or in the
He's
present.
always there.
Correct. Which brings me to the point na Every time I travel, I think of God. Kasi when I travel, especially places I do not know, I use Waze.
Yes,
Diba?
yes.
Pag nag-Waze ako, yung first thing is your point of destination. That is where you would want to go. And then Waze will give you the different routes.
Correct.
Sabi mo nga, then it is your choice. Which one did you choose, di ba? So you choose the route. But this is the funny thing. After na na-choose mo yung route mo, when you're on the way, di ba? Sabihin ni Waze, turn right. But sometimes you choose to turn left. Kahit sabihin ni Waze to turn right, you choose to turn left. Kasi dito yung alam mo eh.
Yeah.
But this is one thing that I realized. With Waze, no matter how many times you make your choices, even if they're the wrong ones, Waze will always redirect you to the right path.
Just as God does.
That is what God does, right? Sabi ko, wow, ang bait naman ni Waze. Kahit na kahit na tigas ng ulo ko, he will
Hindi ka
always,
sumunod sa kanya.
tama, ibabalik ka talaga sa right path, di ba? Sabi ko, well, so when I do that with Waze, I always think of God. God, you're so good. In spite of our choices, wrong or otherwise, you still bring us back to the right path. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. All right. So we will pause now with the short prayer for our viewers. Okay? Diyos namin mapagmahal, kami po nagpapasalamat sa iyo sa biyayang ito na aming mabasa ang inyong banal na salita at mapagnilayan at makapagbahagi base po sa aming mga karanasan. Panginoon, aming pong pinapaabot sa aming mga kapatid sa ibang bansa na nandyan po ang Panginoon at ang kanyang sinabi nga na napakapalad ng mga hindi nag-aalinlangan sa akin. Panginoon, namin pong pinapanalangin ang aming mga kapatiran dyan sa ibang bansa na nawa manatili silang matatag at kanilang pananampalataya sa Panginoon ay laging matayog. At nawa, Panginoon, sa pagkakataon na po sakasakali sila mag-aalinlangan, sana, Panginoon, tatandaan nandun po yung divine mercy na naghihintay lang sa kanila upang sila ay magpakumbaba, humingi ng kapatawaran at ang Diyos ay laging nakahanda na ibalik sila sa tunay na daan at landas. Itong aming dalangin, Panginoon, sa ngalan ni Jesus, kasama ng inyong banal na Espiritu, habang kayo naghahari bilang isang Diyos, ngayon at magpakailan pa man. Amen at Amen. Ayan, magpaalam na tayo. Ang bilis na oras.
Merry Christmas po sa ating lahat. May the
Yeah.
spirit of Christmas shine in your days, in your life, all the days of your life.
Amen. Alison?
Thank you for all listening.
Yeah.
And have a good day. Always smile. Never forget to smile.
Right. I like that. Ma?
Maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig sa another episode na naman po ng Biblia at Pamilya. Magkita-kita po tayo ulit sa susunod na linggo. Sana po maganda po ang naging simbang gabi natin at sana po mabuo rin po natin yung 9 days ng simbang gabi.
Na may kasamang putbong-bong at saka belika.
At
Alright. Okay. At ako naman po si Rene Pangilinan, panandalian nagpapaalam, ngunit umaasa na tayo magsama-sama muli sa susunod na linggo. Dito po sa ating pang-Pilipinong palatuntunang Biblia at Pamilya. Dito po sa Radio Veritas Asia. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Bye for now.